Hello, everyone.
Hi,
This is Wolfy Edna.
we're back. And we're here to talk about more art, of course, and some other things as well, because there's some new things on the horizon as a lot of stuff has been opening back up. So that means that there's art going to be showing in places. So we'll talk about that a little bit later, but
Let's talk about the painting then
let's
first.
talk about this painting. This is our latest painting that we have posted out there, and this is, what is the name of this one?
This is a Vahana One, or just Vahana, but one we like also because I did two more after this. I liked it so much.
Yes.
I had some fun. And I love rocketry. I've been into rockets since I was 5 or 6 when my dad bought a model rocket and built it for me. And later I would build them myself. And when I lived out in California, we had a little club that would fly the model rockets, which was great fun because you get to go out, do minor explosives, watch it fly up into the air, and as a kid, chase after it was always a fun thing too. And then you could rebuild your rocket if it crashed or broke or anything like that. So it was very good for several different things, and so I love rockets. This one was inspired not only by that, but by the Mesoamerican tablet. They have not a sculpture, more of a relief of what looks like a person in a giant spaceship contraption laying on their back, looking up at some controls.
Yeah.
And there's also Vedic ones also from India. So I made mine, and I been following the Starship from SpaceX.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
So this craft is sort of a combination of an ancient rocket, starship, and also I like the fluid dynamics of some of the creatures. If you notice the front, or water creatures, if you notice the front fins on it, they're smooth and round and look more like the head.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah,
This little bloop.
these little fins.
Yeah, bloops coming out in the front. Yeah, I see that.
It sort of looks like an underwater sea creature.
It does. It does, actually. It does look a little bit like a sea creature.
Now
Absolutely.
on the new craft, those are actually flaps that are anti-wings and meant for drag, so you can, as it's falling through the atmosphere, it can sort of move them around and steer itself.
So this is one of also, like, I think a series of Wolfy's smaller paintings that he's done. He hasn't ever really done anything this small in regards to, what showing to the public. So this one is like the same size as Moonship. It's what is it?
It's 9 by 12.
Yeah, unframed, that is.
Unframed, yes. Framed gets a little larger. Now let's talk about on the picture itself, we have a woman pilot. And this is a cutaway view, so you can see inside the craft. You can see the tanks, you can see the plumbing, you can see the rocket engines at the bottom. You can also see, a cutaway of the spacesuit, so you can see the side of the woman, and that she's got some oxygen, that she's breathing, and she's operating a touch screen above her as she's ascending from the ground up into the space.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. I love this one. I love the fact that also that it's a woman manning this ship. I think that's super cool, as we haven't seen as many women in space, and we hope to here in the future. And
NASA's hoping to rectify that with the next moon mission.
Hoping to have more women in space, and this is a beautiful painting depicting women in space. And Vahana One is the name of it. And so what does Vahana mean?
It's Indian, I believe, for vehicle, if I did my research properly. I wanted an old word. Also, India, as in their holy books, they do talk about what sounds like spacecrafts and a space war, so they're old.
Yeah, and speaking of like spaceships and aliens, and the United States government just came out and admitted that to aliens, essentially.
Well,
so
they didn't actually say there was aliens. They just pretty much said there's something there. We don't know what it is. We don't know who's doing it.
So I'm going to say, and if anybody wants to jump in and say yes, that is an admission right there by our government that there is something going on out there beyond their knowledge, and there's alien stuff beyond their control. And then there's all these people who used to work for the government as if you've been watching or keeping up with that. I haven't, but I've been watching headlines for it, and they're coming out like they worked for the government for 25 years, and now they're like, yes, there's aliens, yes. So anyway, that's a whole different debate, and not about art, but this is a great inspirational piece of artwork, talking about, you know, going into space and aliens and all of those things. And oh, Gina, I love you too. It's on Facebook here. Yes, thank you. I love you. And I'm going to see you soon as well. I'm so excited. So that's enough about Vahana One. And
when we talk about our website, then go into the art show.
Oh, yes. So if you want to see more of this painting, and we also offer it in prints. This is the original. Prints are at original is at www.wolfywolffineart.com, and so that's where you'll want to go if you want to look this up. And this is under the new artwork, which is one of the galleries that you can find under Shop Art. So please go check it out. Again, it's wolfywolffineart.com, and please, if you haven't signed up, do sign up over there. And make sure that you are following us here on Facebook and on Instagram, especially if you guys want to support us. That's one of the best ways to do it, too, is sign up, click like, follow. Follow. And sign up for our newsletter. That's specifically what he's talking about. But you also get a discount, and you are the first people to find out about any sales and any new artwork that we're going to be putting out on our website. So, I think we'll move on. There have one other thing to talk about, and now we've printed this out, but it's all backwards, so you know.
Forgot to flip it. I don't know what's up with the new cameras, but
yeah. So tonight is Art at the Center's art opening, and Wolfy is in this art opening, which he's done many times. But we are back. It's been over a year and a half, I think, since he's shown any art live. So tonight is a live show, and it's here in Netherlands at our community center. Which is at Art at the Center, and it's called Art at the Center, and from 5 to 7. So this is the flyer for it, which is, again, as I said, I'm sorry,
Just take a picture of it, and then it'll be outside.
Take a picture of it, and then it'll come back, and hopefully, otherwise just hold it up to the mirror. But yes, this is the flyer for it, and we're going to be going there in a couple of hours, actually, for Wolfy's art opening, and here, I'll give you that. Put that over there. And so that's the new exciting thing. And we also hope to be showing his art in other places this year as well. We just have 3 pieces today. And if you guys want to know what's at the art show, it's going to be Branches in Water, Ponderosa, and Escape to Ned Mountain. So they're upstairs in the community center right above the couch. And there's a lot of other great artists there as well.
A lot of great local artists. Please come out.
Please come out there from the Peak to Peak region here. Up in Netherlands and all the mountains around us. So please come out tonight, and we will...
it's opening tonight, but the show goes on for at least 3 months. Yes. So anytime the community center is open in Netherlands, you can come by, look at my art, and look at
see who's up here.
All the other great artists.
Yes, we have some incredible artists up here. Very, very talented people living here. So please come out tonight if you can. But if not, you know, you can check his work out. This is where he has some actual... original paintings hanging. So it's again at Art at the Center tonight from 5 to 7, and for any other time, come out to Netherlands Community Center. Check it out. So is there anything else?
I think we covered it all.
I think we covered everything. So again, well, thank you guys for watching and tuning in to us as we talk about art and all other kinds of weird things.
Thank you for your support.
We do really appreciate your support. And again, go to our website if you really want to support us. Sign up. It's wolfywolffineart.com. And we will be back to talk about more artwork and more paintings, actually like this one, because Wolfy has a couple of others. 2 more, and they're different size. I'm not even going to tell you. It's actually going to be really neat. So we'll be back here in a few days to talk more about more rocket ships that Wolfy's been painting. So we love you guys. Mwah. Love you, and we will see you soon. Okay.
Happy Thursday.
Yay, bye. Happy Thursday.